Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be building a second tower. And when I build, I just improvise my builds, so you guys will just be saying random stuff. So we'll start like 6 blocks away from this tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll start building up here. We'll build up by... we'll figure out how to. Actually, we could connect these buildings together, but I think we're just going to stick with a whole new... You know what, here, we'll even use a whole different material, because I get that the darker color makes skyscrapers look better. I feel like gray would be a lot better though, so let's build all the way up to about here, because we want it to be taller. Then we'll go by like 6 blocks out and then see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go all the way down. So I think this whole frontal area up on this little corner will all be government. Like mostly back all here is government. Let's go up. We'll go back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll go back by 2 more. 1, 2. And then straight down. So this is what we have. We'll cross over. We'll connect and then we'll go straight down. So everybody, this is what we have for the frame. We should actually put like 2 replica towers on each side. So one on that side of the road and one here, and just have this building in the middle. This building's supposed to be a CIA tower or whatever. I think we'll have it be a CIA tower, then we'll build an FBI tower like right next to it. Actually, we'll place it. So let's make sure we do this, because we want it to have skylights. So let's go get better looking glass than tinted glass, because we want sunlight to go through. By the way, for anybody who joins, if you're looking for an apartment building, apartments are really cheap in this building right here. Lewis Apartments, because it's like off in a really far corner. Like all of this, like from here all the way off to there, and even farther off to that church, like off in the distance, that's all mall. That's how big the server's mall is. And we have like 2 more grocery stores too. We have 2 Super ones and a Walmart. And we're thinking, me and the server's other admin were thinking on expanding the mall or building a second mall in one of the smaller towns. Because I have a server admin that works with me. He doesn't join the server very much. All he does is help me with plans. Alright, we'll build down, and this back part right here, let's just have completely glass. This will be just solid glass. With my skyscrapers, I usually don't put interiors. I'll put floors and lights and stuff in them. But skyscrapers are mainly there to just show that I can build taller buildings. I think there will be 2 buildings like this, actually. Just the second building probably won't be exactly like this one, and it'll be like either here or there. So next we're going to be building like more apartments, probably like after we get the skyscraper stuff done. Now, in the new part of Preston City that has been recently added since MPlays 1H was banned off of all my servers, the new part will be, well, the new part's right there where his city used to be. And I was thinking about having like multiple like districts, nice districts in the city, and then like abandoned district, which will be all up through here. That's what I already had plans for the city of Akron, but now it's a part of Preston City. I don't know why we're building skyscrapers like in the back corners though. I do want this back corner though to be like a downtown area. I do want it because I didn't really build a downtown area. I wasn't really focused on that. I've tried improvising a whole bunch of downtown areas, but it never really looked good. So I feel like back here we'll have just tons of skyscrapers, shops, apartment buildings, and houses. And all of them will be either built on live streams or in videos like this, where I just talk. If you can you please help me hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers on this account and 3,000 on my main account, which is NPlays1H. Alright, let's have this side completely solid too. And these two sides will have like entrances. We gotta make names for these towers, though. Comment down below what you think that we should name the towers. So this one will be CIA, the other one will be FBI. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto 5's FIB and IAA, kind of like that. Two towers almost exactly alike. Also, we're not just going to be building, because once this tower's done, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to show you, for players who join, I'm going to show you guys areas that you could buy, or houses and stuff. I actually got a house that was recently foreclosed. That you guys could do or rent. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. But anyway, there's a house foreclosed. It's actually like right down the road from my personal house. And I'm looking for like 480,000 for that house, because it's supposed to be a fancier house. Used to be NPlays1H's friend, but he's banned too. Like, he's completely banned off every server I own. So all Anarchy servers or anything, we're looking for a new person to do YouTube collaborations with. So if you're a YouTuber, or a smaller YouTuber than I am, or even a bigger YouTuber than I am, comment down below and I'll think about adding you. Of course, I'll watch some of your content before, just to make sure that it's worth adding. And it's not going to be another situation ending up like NPlays. So let's keep building. Here, we'll put in the floor once all the windows are in. And then we'll take a break. I'll show you guys like retail and stuff. Alright, we're done with the tower. We'll do outside stuff later, but let's go look around at places that you guys can buy. This place is under construction. Don't know how much it'll be. I don't think it's gonna be very much though, since it's in like a really weird area with a lot of fencing. Coming into the town, you got well, of course that. If you guys are looking to have a business on the server, I actually got a really huge open area. So this area is good for restaurants, good for trampoline parks, anything you want to open here. The rent per month for this big area is $1,142.06 a month to keep this building. Because you rent out of the apartment, or out of this. There's apartments built on. But first, we'll go into here. So, let's go look at the Nintendo store, which opened up last year. Still has nothing inside, because nobody has wanted to open a Nintendo store yet. So that might be some areas that you guys could go for here soon. Mall security office, then DMV is in there. The DMV will be moved, but here's one of the first buildings you guys can rent. This is not a very big area. I recommend a nail salon or a salon or whatever goes in here. Whatever you guys want, because it's not very big. Maybe a small grocery store. You go through here. This used to be M Plays 1H's house. This will be up for rent as soon as we can get everything out of it. This used to be a dancing studio before he bought it. Right here, the theater, which is not for sale or rent. And here we got this big area. We got a solar mart through here. And we're about to have a whole bunch of areas to be rented. We got the first area in here that can be rented. It is actually done. It's just a little frame built in. It's as big as a house too. That's how big this sector of the mall is. So you could literally put any store you want here. We're still going to be adding more stuff all up through here later on. But let's get back into the main mall. So got a building for rent right here. It's not very big. It has direct access to the outside area. Has direct access to the casino's back room too. And to the NG Supermarket, which stands for Nielsen Games. When I made it, I still had my old YouTube channel, so you guys have the access right to these. You won't have keys to them. You'll need to consult the people who rent those. The casino is, well, this is actually the server, one of the server's mail centers. It's an old house that we turned into a mail center, post office, whatever you prefer. Right here, it's the second post office. Then we got the first CLR building. Down through here, we got the first house down here for sale. The address to this is 1769 West. I forgot to name the street, I think. It's right next to another ginormous store, which is also owned by the person who owns the mall, which is me. I own a lot of random stores all around the map. An antique shop, which is not owned by me. That's the address. This building's for rent. You could put an antique shop there. That's what it's modeled for. We've got a library, which we're looking for a manager, and a FedEx place we're looking for a manager. We got my house right here. Got the server spawn hub. And then this is the other player, the M Plays 1H's friend's house. Used to be his house. This house I'm looking for a good 400,000 out of. It's got a small kitchen, a living room, bedrooms, then laundry room, garage. So it's a pretty nice house to buy. We also got the next house, which is right here. This house is actually for rent. It'll be $12,000 a year to live in that place. And then this is the hotel, which is being remodeled right now. This house is one of the nicest houses on the street. Then we got another mansion built almost exactly like it. Service school. And then we come across another superstore I own, which yet is also not finished, and it also spans across 2 different cities. This is the City of Glory, and this is about right there is where it cuts off, and it splits right in between the middle of Preston City and Glory. So it's right where you see that go through. All that's in a different town. This store has got a few areas. This room is all for rent. It's a ginormous room that you can put anything you want in other than, of course, houses. You can only put shops there. But I don't want to really bore you guys anymore. Let's go look at the last bit of stuff. Do we have anything for sale here? Yes, we have this place, which is also not finished. This place is $14,000, because it's small. It's in a gated community, and I think that's all that we have. So, if you guys would consider liking, subscribing, that would be awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.